Florida. So that, as a hooper, you know, that takes you out of your nap. That takes you out of your pregame routine.
These kinds of teams, and they said that prior to the game, and he said it still happens. So they're coming in here with some hunger.
He's a triple-double machine. He rebounds and just reads the game. You cannot speed him up, Christy.
No, and that's what.
And a steal for Washington. Kyle Kuzma triggers a three and hits a three.
The absence of Porzingis and Beal.
Wes Unseld Jr. said we have to show Luka multiple looks in Orlando with 29 points.
Yeah, he was 9 of 19 from the floor, playing with a ton of confidence as well. Most notably, Christian Wood. I think he really changes the way that they play, especially on the offensive end.
5. Here's Luka's cross-court feed to Dinwiddie. He's hit his first 2 threes. Backdoor cut here from Kispert in the paint. Foul call.
And aggressive off-ball cuts and attack in the paint. They had the game, and he said, hey, we're going to go small ball, but that means it's going to be wide open.
His feet. Luka no-looking. Swing to Reggie Bullock. Screen set by Powell. Dinwiddie, another three-point shot, and hits another steal by Finney-Smith. His left-hand layup is no. There's Powell to clean up the offer in this game. Here's Kuzma attacking. Count the bucket and the game against Charlotte on Monday when he had 20 on 9 of 16 shooting. He scored 6 of his feet. There's Dinwiddie in his bag going up, lost left, shoots right, off glass.
Here's another opportunity.
Luka pass, stolen. Monte Morris.
Getting into the passing lane. Kyle Kuzma gives it up to his second-grade buddy.
His first assignment, go turn off the water on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Let's see.
Luka Doncic winning
games for the Wizards.
Plus point games ended last night in Orlando. The streak was second to perch levels,
yes.
right?
Because if you're any kind of defender, you're going to react to the basketball.
Diddy gets the...
Chris and Christy, as a coach and a former player yourself, would you tell your players...
Hachimura working down low.
And he's grateful for it, and you can feel it. It's genuine.
And Luka Doncic they led by as many as 14. Washington then countered. They had scored the last 8 before Dallas comes up with it. Cutting Green, great pass by Luka Doncic.
Transition there for Washington, but boy, he is just spectacular to watch in terms of his play. But that's the thing with Luka, and that's what Kristaps Porzingis said after being a teammate. A player like Ja Morant, who's so bouncy, you have to stay on your toes. You don't have to play that way defensively.
Hardaway Jr. His three-pointer is good.
With ease, okay.
Dallas extending their lead now 34-26. Here's Kuzma with a little bit of a neck issue, but he came right back. Came out of the locker room. It's easy offense. Let's just clean the glass, big fella, and go get it done.
Absolutely, and that's what I used to like to say.
Washington to get a little pace in this game tonight. Here's Kuzma. The hook shot over the outstretched. Kuzma now with 12. Dinwiddie continues to stay hot.
Up high off that glass, above the block. And right there, Dinwiddie. Ooh, the flick.
But the fish grease is percolating. Leads to Kuzma. McGee tried to get it, but...
though. Defense to offense.
Here's McGee off glass.
Automatically, your offense starts having some fluidity to it.
Here's Kispert. Contested by McGee.
Hardaway Jr.
I'm into this Gafford-McGee matchup.
I like it.
There's Will Barton.
Fake and attention to detail drive by Kyle Kuzma with the float game.
Leads to Dwight Powell. There's Gafford on the post-up. You know, he's got moves like that. I remember.
Yet on this offensive possession, they feel like they're looking for some momentum.
And Kyle Kuzma scores over 3. Head fake by Ntilikina, kick out to Hardaway Jr.
Some of the things that we've seen t-shirts, hoodies. I have a t-shirt on right now, and it's a signature.
It's astounding all season long. Monte Morris finds a cutting Diddy Avdia for the dunk.
Ball. But then off the ball movement, you got to move.
Spencer Dinwiddie not only doing it from distance, now he took off the baseline there for Rory. Takes his time, fades in the paint, and hits. In the story here in the first half. Tim Hardaway Jr. adding to that story from
one game with a left hip strain, injured that against Brooklyn.
Nice feed by Diddy inside there to Anthony.
The game continues to evolve.
Denny 3 for 3 from the charity stripe.
And you've seen that with Elena Doubledon too in the WNBA. Same thing.
Here's Rui Hachimura's 3. There's Dinwiddie getting past Kispert, an easy bucket. Smith back. Dinwiddie inside to Maxi Kleber. That was a 2-second separating shot. The game clock. Great feed by Kuzma.
Kyle Kuzma with a great eye to Rui Hachimura,
And does
Luka Doncic in front, although he didn't try to get downhill on that one.
Look at Monte Moore there for you as they come up off of that shot. Here's Kyle Kuzma getting a lay-in to go. Some interesting comments coming out of Luka. Shot clock now at 5. Here's Dinwiddie.
Hachimura did hit a 3 earlier, but he's only 25% from that.
Luka to Dwight.
Ball IQ is off the charts.
Kuzma to Hachimura, who rocks the rim. 14 points as Luka triggers the 3 and hits it.
3 of the evening, 1 for 4.
Kuzma, nice feed to Rui. Oh, the up and under. Out to Morris. D's 3 is up.
Kuzmania right here. Nice dime to Rui Hachimura if you don't like what I'm...
Dinwiddie now. And Luka passed it right to Corey Kispert. Here's Morris. Layup is good.
That's what Wes Unseld Jr. said. We need to force the issue in our transition game.
Dwight
to cover at basket line and rotate to the middle defensively.
Hachimura. Dinwiddie. His 3 is on stats on 3s as Kyle Kuzma hits the first.
He's on the rise right now, and I think his confidence level.
Kick out to Kispert. Here's Denny. Swing action. Kuz in the corner. Count it. Which Gafford. Contested shot is
to contest that one.
Here's Rui attacking. Getting that lay in to go in. Goodwin. Wizards with numbers. Denny trying to split the D. And they're going to call him for an offense.
To get downhill and draw contact and finish.
So Rui has earned the respect of a double team, and it kicks out.
Having for the best. We are definitely ready for the test. So
Queen.
Yeah. Take that, Drew. Take that. Take that.
Spencer Dinwiddie
with the contact.
Kuzma fading, hitting.
To be in position to take those kinds of charges and those plays.
Here's Jordan Goodwin. Kick out. Corner Kuz. Count it.
By Kyle Kuzma, but great job of rotating the basketball by Washington. With poise.
Kuzma feeding Gafford, and it's all along.
Kuzma in the corner pocket for the triple, and then right here, Daniel Gafford with authority.
Clock for Kuz. Step back, long distance 3, and
here, drawing for the screen. Screen didn't come, doesn't need it. Step back, get some space, let it fly.
Kuzma 31, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Make it 30.
Can sustain this lead. He's continuing to attack the paint or mid-range.
Airballs that one. Dinwiddie, the look ahead to Finney Smith. Regulation. Goodwin going left and hitting.
NBA. It's been a grindhouse for him, but he has earned it.
Luka with a tough bucket. Kuzma on a post up. Kuzma.
Numbers, because Luka, he pulled 2 guys.
13 is his season high. And Gafford, right place, right time, and lays it in. Obvia, that is. Luka got stuck. Oh, and another great find of Powell.
When I was in jail, I was low key.